Seabirds across the earth are declining, threatened by pollution, overfishing and climate change. These sentinels of the ocean are now the most endangered group of birds on the planet. However, these fascinating creatures are difficult to study, and so we know very little about them. This makes them difficult to protect. My work as a junior research fellow at Queen's College, Oxford, aims to better understand the life of seabirds at sea, with the ultimate aim to help save them. I am launching a new project aiming to help study and protect tropical seabirds on Aldabra atoll. The most pristine island in the Indian Ocean, Aldabra is one of the last places in this part of the world where tropical seabirds can still be studied in a relatively natural and untouched environment, and as such is of important scientific and conservation value. It is home to incredible species from giant tortoises to dugongs and to many seabirds. Most remain unstudied, but one of these in particular is in trouble. The red-tailed tropicbird is a magnificent seabird who breeds on Aldabra alongside its cousin, the white-tailed tropicbird. The Seychelles Islands Foundation, a local conservation organization, has been monitoring these birds for years. What they found is that red-tailed tropicbirds have been declining continuously in the last 10 years, with fewer birds breeding and even fewer managing to fledge chicks. Why this is the case is unknown, but one likely hypothesis is that it is linked to the availability of food resources at sea. I want to use state-of-the-art technology to try and understand the cause of these declines and to inform effective conservation measures. I will, for the first time, use miniature GPS trackers deployed on the birds themselves to track their feeding trips at sea and monitor the foraging success. This will allow me to identify important feeding area for the species, measure the foraging efforts and relate this to their breeding success. I will use the data to fill gaps in our knowledge of tropic birds ecology, provide management recommendations such as regulations of local fishing to the Seychelles Islands Foundation and the Seychelles government, who desperately need more information on their endemic species to design effective conservation measures. I will also train local members to use tracking as a new tool to monitor seabirds in the Seychelles. Funding for this project is currently being sought from the British Ecological Society and the Percy Sladen Memorial Fund, but your help is also required to allow the research to go ahead. Tropic birds breed in the austral summer, and so the expedition will have to take place in December 2017. Thank you in advance for any help you can give to this project and to protect one of the world's most beautiful seabirds.